And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Cleveland, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
I think for New York, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2. And for Miami, at the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Goes up on the baseline. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
That's great execution. They take advantage of a high percentage look.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. And it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll. And no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Brunson against Rozier. It's Hart on the wing. Three-pointer, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Pass to Jovic. Outside Butler. Rozier with it. Lets the three fly. And Anunoby pulls it down. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Pull it.
That's
you two players.
So it's the Knicks now. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Brunson. And that one's good. Brunson's got his second basket on the night.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Here's Anunoby. Miami making their last shot. Now here's Hart. Misses in close.
Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
Adebayo passes to Jovic. Back to Adebayo. Butler against Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. And Jimmy Butler with the 3.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. Adebayo against Towns. Back to Hart. Rebound Miami. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him. And here's Brunson from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Heat in 5th.
Very reliable. No question, they punish teams for sending them to the free throw line.
Heat trail by 3. Pass to Jovic. Back to Rozier. Here's Adebayo. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Brunson passes to Hart. Rozier against Brunson. Towns on a screen. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 18 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Brunson against Rozier. That one falls. Brunson's got 8 points.
Josh Hart.
Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Hero outside. Now Butler. Here's Jovic. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Rozier against Brunson.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Heat trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Butler, good.
Well, if you're going to give Butler a look from the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
You think of guys who play greater than their stats. Butler has got to be on that list, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the competitive nature of Jimmy Butler is the stuff of legends. Sure, sometimes it can make it tough in certain locker rooms, but coaches love his passion for winning.
Feels like a guy that's built for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Now here's Butler. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Rozier. Here's Hero. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Rozier. Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Bridges. Knicks leading by 6. Now Brunson. Give him 8. Denied by Adebayo.
Well, Adebayo's a little undersized at the center spot, but he can give you some shot blocking.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Offensively, Karl-Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Well, since being selected first overall back in 2015, Karl-Anthony Towns has been such an incredible force for his career, averaging a double-double, someone you can build around.
Pass to Butler. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound for New York. They've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Achua finds Towns. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Jovic. Heat trail by 7. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. Achua with it. Richardson picks him up, and it's Achua. That time on the assist by Towns.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
From the line. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Butler's got his third basket on the night right there. Outside Payne. Pass to Anunoby. Rebounded by Jovic. The Heat have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. And he taps it home with authority.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Towns against Jaquez. Towns passes to Anunoby. Towns on a screen. And Anunoby gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero with it. He's got 6. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Miami shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And that one falls for Hero.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor, he can drive, he can pass, and he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
Back to Payne. For 3, Bridges hits the trifecta. Bridges has got 12.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Knicks leading by 6. And we'll be back right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
Heat trail by 6. Josh Richardson out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Back to Bridges. Outside Payne. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
What a setup for Jaquez Jr. All he has to do is focus and shoot.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Payne. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. Payne's got his second bucket on the night.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Hero with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Bridges against Robinson. Kicks it to Hero. Baseline try. 5 on the clock. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Payne against Richardson. Payne, the pass to Achua. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Love. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, well, over his last few years, Love has taken way more 3s than 2s. He's quite comfortable from there.
Now here's Payne. He had 9 points in his last time out. Outside McBride. From downtown. It's hauled in by Robinson. Heat trail by 6. Pass to Love. There's a screen by Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Wow, look at Kevin Love attacking the rim, using his height to get up there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. For Miami, Adebayo comes in for Love, and it's Rozier in for Richardson. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Sims. Hart comes in for Achua. Fournier's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Towns gets the bucket. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look. There's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Miami making their last shot. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8. They get it again. Pass to Towns from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hero against Towns. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
Payne, the pass to Brunson. Towns with the ball. Takes the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Let's go, fans. Give it up for your Heat Hype Squad.
So for Miami, Love is checked in for Jaquez. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. And Richardson subbed in for Hero. Rozier from outside. Drops in the 3. Rozier's got 5 points.
And deadly from deep. Rozier making it happen from beyond the arc.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans, they've pressed all the right buttons.
Richardson for three. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Got a piece of it. Here's Hart. Lays it up and banks it in. Hart's got his first points of the night.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler. The three is up. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. He's got 10.
Yeah, Butler with the quick trigger there off the catch. Nicely done.
Brunson finds Hart. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Fournier. Here's the three. Rebound by the Heat. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Adebayo, that's good.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Outside Fournier. 4-3. That one is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Richardson. A minute 58 left in the second period. And here's Adebayo. Covered by Towns.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Towns. Pass to Hart. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you have to appreciate how selfless Towns is. If you get wide open, he'll reward you.
Back to Rozier. Now here's Love. Let's go with a three. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Brunson passes to Payne. Back to Brunson. Towns outside. Launches it. Love grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Richardson, defended by Payne. From the high post. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Richardson. Rozier's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Outside Brunson. Brunson rushes in. Miami grabs the miss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
New York leading by 4. Payne, pass to Fournier. Brunson taking his time here. There's the drive. Oh, Brunson! What an aggressive move!
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please represent the center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
Welcome, everybody. Right off the bat, let's see which games are still to come tonight. The Los Angeles Lakers will be playing against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. Tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
Two great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
And fellas, bringing it back to our main matchup here. Through the first half, KarlAnthony Towns has been getting it done.
I like the aggressiveness. He's pushing the action, looking for his shots. I think he's going to be tough to stop tonight.
He has that air of confidence about him. You can't deny that. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges, what a contribution.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so here is Miami. 6-point game on the court right now for the Knicks. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's KarlAnthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. And that one drops.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
Brunson passes to Hart. And here's Brunson. Sneak it inside, it's Brunson.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Hero for three. On target from range. Hero's got 16 points.
Well, that's the danger of giving Hero a look from deep.
Right side Hart. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Yep, that one goes.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Hero against Bridges. Hero with the bucket. 18 points for him.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Brunson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. New York shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good from Brunson. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
Now here's Towns. He's got 10. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Towns has got 12.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. So it's Miami now. Trailing by 8.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Anunoby finds Hart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler.
No debate there. He got hammered.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Free throw good. Hart. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And the shot's good. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Bridges against Hero. And the layup is good off the glass. Hero's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Heat trail by 7. And that one's good. Jovic.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Bridges against Hero. Bridges passes to Brunson. Robinson in the post for 3. Bridges. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has got 22 points.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Now here's Hero. 24 points for him. Oh, Robinson with a block. It's Hart on the wing. Robinson against Rozier. Left side Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Second, the Knicks.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
And the Heat making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Achua comes in for Hart. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. 8-point game. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by Hero. Hero's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Bridges with it. He's guarded by Hero. 6 to shoot. Downs passes to Brunson, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his third foul of the game.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Heat trail by 9. And here's Richardson. Pass to Butler. Hero with it. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hero's got 27.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Brunson passes to Towns. Brunson with it. Richardson picks him up. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Fournier's checked in for New York. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Drives to the hoop. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Heat trail by 10. Now here's Hero. He's got 27. Fires for 3. Fournier with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Towns. Here's Brunson. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Butler. Achua defending. Butler passes to Hero. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hero's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Now here's Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. On the wing, Richardson. Anunoby covering. Here's Butler. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Achua. Pass to Brunson. Fournier for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Fournier's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Hero outside. To the inside. Adebayo, a multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bridges against Hero. Lets it go from deep. Jaquez grabs the board. Adebayo from long range. No good on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. New York leading by 8. Now an update on Terry Rozier from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Miami's head athletic trainer, and he told me it's a strained lower back. We know those can be extremely debilitating. It's just so unfortunate to experience injuries like this early in the season, just barely out of the gates and already an unexpected setback.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Richardson in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's McBride. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Achua. Now Fournier. Towns outside. There's the 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
Pass to Towns. Here's McBride. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 5 assists in the game. Heat trail by 9. Outside Richardson. Jaquez, the pass to Love. To the paint. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It had to be lightning quick, and Robinson got it away.
Knicks leading by 6. Outside McBride. Towns for 3. Jaquez grabs the board.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Robinson passes to Richardson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Miles McBride picks one up. And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
Miami making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Now here's Hart. Achua inside. Towns way outside. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Burks, he's checked in for Richardson. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Shoots from the line, and Burks gets it to go. Burks has got his first 2 points of the night.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Now here's McBride. The 3-ball drains the triple. McBride's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Burks, and he lays it up and in.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
To the wing on the left. Towns, left side. And it's off from 3-point range.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And Adebayo slams it in.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
So for Miami, Jimmy Butler's checked in for Robinson, and it's Hero in for Burks. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. Now here's Hero. Butler passes to Hero. They set the pick for three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his fourth assist in this one.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Yeah, guys, they've shown a ton of character in making this comeback. Now they've got to finish the job.
Richardson's checked in for Miami. And a switch here also for New York. Towns is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Butler passes to Richardson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 11. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Now here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Up and over Richardson. That one's wide left. The Heat have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Butler with the ball. The kick out to Richardson. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bridges. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. And now a 5-point Knick lead.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Richardson. Pass to Butler. Count that bucket.
Jimmy Butler coming up big with the game on the line.
Outside Anunoby. There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. Hart finds Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Now here's Hero. The three knocks down the long J. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
Hart with a screen on Richardson. Here's Brunson. Oh, stolen by Richardson. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. Hart with the defensive effort. Knicks leading by 3. Left side Brunson. Butler against Hart. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hero outside. to Butler. Over Hart. Butler can't get it to go. And here's Anunoby. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. And it's Richardson with the rebound. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Here's Jovic. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. And it's Richardson in at the point. Brunson passes to Bridges. No good on the triple. Heat shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Soft touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 2. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Now here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Bridges. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, defensively, if you're letting Adebayo get rolling, it's time to rethink your approach.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, tough one up close.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo from 11 feet away. The Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 9 rebounds now. Brunson against Richardson. Brunson misses. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. And the layup falls. Adebayo's got 23.
Well, Adebayo's going to go after that offensive board. He is relentless in his effort.
Pass to Hart. Towns with the ball. Three-pointer, Bridges. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Hero. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow! Adebayo showing some leadership there at a big moment.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 1. He takes it in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, this is what they love about Hero. He makes things happen.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, make no mistake. This is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Brunson passes to Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Here's Hero. Pass to Butler. Fires the three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Towns a screen on Richardson. Down low to take the lead. Yes!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Brunson against Richardson. Outside Butler. Inside. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Well, they really needed a hoop, and Hero steps up.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Now Towns. Bridges outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of two is good. And that ties this game up.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Pass to Adebayo, to the middle. Now Hero, to the right side. Adebayo in the post, covered by Towns. Oh, off target! Anunoby passes to Brunson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Anunoby against Butler. Anunoby passes to Bridges. New York again can't hit.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Now here's Richardson. Back to Butler. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It goes on Josh Hart.
Such a physical player. Butler takes the contact on the way up.
Knicks trail by 3.
13-5.
Brunson passes to Bridges. This one for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Richardson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, really, he's a point forward. You can run your offense through Jimmy Butler.
Outside Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Adebayo, no good. Down low. Here's Hart. No good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
And he can't